Supreme Rising family. How are you guys doing this morning? Supreme Rising, Grand Rising. I hope all is well. I'm doing wonderful. Doing just wonderful. I can't complain. I won't complain. Woke up this morning and I am in this moment setting my intentions for how I want my day to go, how I want my day to be. I get to choose that, and I am creating that in this now moment. I wanted to come on for a few minutes. I have a message for the chosen, and also I have a message for the people. And I want to first say, family, where you going, chosen, especially where you're going, not everyone can go. Not everyone can go there. You have to know who you are. You have to realize how special you are. Those that are in that space have a special place in the higher realms. That's just a reality, family. That's a reality, beautiful souls. It is real. It's no joke. And we're set aside for a reason. But we have to understand it. We have to know it, and we have to understand it. We are creators. And in order for us to create, we have to isolate. And I know that's hard for some of us, because many of us are not used to being by ourselves. Many of us are so attached to this material world and to people. And a lot of times there are people who really don't serve us any good. But we're in a time right now where we must let go of things and people that no longer serve us. I want to tell you something, and I'm going to speak from my own experience. The universe, for quite some time, longer than I want to admit, has been trying to open my eyes and remove me from a lot of people that has not served me in years, that have not been good for me, that have actually been working against me. And I tell you, the longer I resist and ignore the messages, the signs, the signals to remove myself from those spaces and those people, the more the universe sends more messages, more signals. The signals increased. And they actually finally were coming so rapidly that I had no choice but to open my eyes and recognize that these are divine messages to help protect me and wake me up and protect me. Put me in a place where I had to open my eyes and realize that these are not just messages, they're divine messages. They're coming from a special place to a special being for a special purpose, to wake me up, and to help prepare me for where I am going. And so I could stand here and outline all the instances in the past, actually the past 2 or 3 years, where I have stepped away from those people, where I have actually became bold and stronger, where I can stand up and say, I get it. I get it. And decide to do what the universe has been nudging me to do. So many that I have loved on, blessed in many ways, more than I can even describe right now in this moment. But evidently the feeling was not mutual, or the response wasn't mutual. At least I can say that. And so the universe has been working hard to protect me. That's a benefit that comes with being divine in a time, in a space where I belong, where the universe has placed me. So everybody's not going, family. Everybody's not going. And we have to learn to accept that. For some of those relationships, time is up. Time is up. They have run their course. There's no longer anything to benefit from them anymore. And many times, vice versa. You know, there's no more you can give. You have no more left to give them. You've probably given them everything, more than they even deserved. And the universe is looking out for you, protecting you, trying to help complete your course to get you to the finish line. And that's how the universe works. Divinely protecting you. And so everybody's not going. Everybody's not going. Many of those same people, family, I can tell you from my own experience, very heartbreaking experience before, through the years, I've experienced some very tough stuff when you don't want to let go, but you're supposed to let go. And like I said, just in the past 2.5 to 3 years, I've been, in a sense, forced to realize that you got to keep moving, and they can't move with you. So I'm telling you, we're in a divine time, family. Chosen. And for you, we are in a very divine time. All of the things that we have done to bless the world in ways that the universe may not even, expected us to, and we did it anyway. Well, now it's our time. Now it's time to reap the benefits of being such a massive blessing to this planet. And we still are. We still are. We're still in a place where we are moving in the way that we were created to move. But we've always done it. We've always walked beyond the course. We've always done it. We've always loved that way. We've always blessed in that way. It's the only way we knew how. And even in those times when we should have held back, we still did those things. We still did it. Well, now, universe is saying, okay, so you did it. So you blessed all those people in the most amazing ways. Be going beyond the norm. Okay, so you did it. That can't be taken away from you. And it can't be necessarily frowned upon, except that now the universe wants you to be on the receiving side. It's time for you to get what you deserve. And the universe is trying to clear the path so that you can walk in your massive blessing. So that you can receive it and have joy in it. That's what the universe is trying to do for us. Nothing we have done has been done in vain. You can't overgive. Now, working in self and not walking in the place that we should be, we can hold up moving forward. We can get in the way of that sometime. And like I say, when we do that, the universe will keep sending us these messages, keep tapping us on the shoulder until they get our attention. But it doesn't mean that what we have done already was done in vain. It does not mean that. We still will be blessed by our actions. Let's not get it twisted. Nothing was done in vain. But it's time, guys, to walk into that beautiful space and to realize again that everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. Not everybody was created to go with you, to go with me. And it's okay. It is really okay. You know, a lot of those conversations that you didn't get to hear, or that I didn't get to hear behind closed doors, the universe heard. Yeah. When you were blessing beyond an imagination, and behind closed doors, those same people were putting daggers in your back, the universe saw it. You didn't see it, but the universe saw all of those times. And then isn't it a beautiful thing to know that you have protection, that you have something much bigger watching over you? In those times, in those moments where you can't see behind your shoulder, isn't that beautiful? That you have someone watching over you, watching over me. It's beautiful. And so, in order again to create, we must isolate. We can't create with all the noise in the background. It's quite hard, just think about when you're trying to focus and make things happen, and you can't, there's something, noise in your ear, or distractions, in front of you or on the side of you. Imagine and remember how hard it was when you were trying to do things and you kept getting all these distractions. Well, it's the same thing in this divine time, where it's set aside for us to manifest some really, really wonderful things. Kind of difficult, though, if you are distracted. So, everybody can't go. And you have to isolate to create. And it's okay. It's actually beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And so I wanted to come on and remind you guys that there is no fear. Don't feel lonely. Don't feel forgotten, because you're not forgotten. There's always someone remembering you and thinking about you, got you on their mind. As always, there's something up there. We know what it is. And you are not forgotten. You are not alone. You're not. And guys, it took me a while to accept that, to understand, to know it, understand it, and to accept it. It's a beautiful time, guys. And all we need to do is embrace it. Yeah. Just embrace it. And once we learn how to do that, then everything else just works out. We just have to embrace it. That's all. So guys, I am sending you magnificent, beautiful, strong energy today. I'm sending it out to you. And I am asking that the universe will open up the gates to a joyful day for you. And I just ask that you embrace it. I suggest that you embrace it. Because I am embracing it myself. And that's all we have to do. So, I want to say this before I check out. Again, it's okay to leave those people or to move away from those people. It's okay. Not everyone was sent for you to keep forever. You know, some people were in our lives for, I know you've heard it before, for a season, for a reason, for a lesson, some. But not everybody was sent to stay. And we just have to accept that. That's just reality. It's the truth. And if you're anything like me and the way I used to be, you know, I want to hold on to everybody. You know, I used to have that struggle where I just couldn't imagine separating from these people that have been in my life for long periods of time. But I had to realize that they weren't all sent here to stay. It is what it is, and it's okay. The universe is opening doors for more people to come into our lives, for our tribe, you know, our soul tribe. The universe is making space for them. They are the ones that are going to go out with us in these later times. So we don't lose anything. We really don't. We actually gain. We gain the best of things in these divine times. So, my loves, I just wanted to come on and share this with you. We often need to be reminded. We need to be encouraged sometimes. Sometimes motivated. You know, we have those days. I know you have them because I have them too sometimes. And that's why they call it work. You know, work, shadow work. So we have to keep going. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep our head up. And that's what we're going to do, you and I, together. So thank you for coming on to listen to me this morning. I appreciate that very much, because you could have been doing anything else you wanted to do in this right now moment, but you chose to click on this video and listen to me. I appreciate it. I thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's what love does. So I'm going to sign out for now. I'm going to ask you to please like the video. Please share it, because someone this morning, I'm sure, needs this message. So please share it. I thank you for that. And subscribe if anything I say resonates with you. And of course, I appreciate you for that too. I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Have a most beautiful day today, you beautiful souls. And know that I am here rooting for you. I love you very, very much. And take care. I'm going to send you the peace sign, the true peace sign, where it shows us together and not apart. Enjoy. Blessings.